One of the most exciting cars to come off Ford's assembly lines in years is the totally redesigned Mustang. New from the ground up, the 79 Mustang is 4 inches longer than its 78 counterpart, but 200 pounds lighter. Styling is rakish, obviously patterned after the Mercedes-Benz coupe. Base price, including freight, of a standard Mustang is $43.35. Our nicely equipped Ghia model listed at $71.84. Paint jobs on Mustangs are about like most other cars. Ours was quite grainy in some areas and gets a rating of fair. The level of interior luxury in the Mustang Ghia is quite high, and the car has some fancy features like a digital quartz clock and a bank of lights to warn of everything from low fuel to a burned-out head or tail light. Somewhere along the line, factory workers were a bit sloppy in putting the dash together on this Mustang, and the quality control people failed to catch an ill-fitting carpet. The Ford stereo was excellent. Mustang's trunk took 2 pieces of our luggage set. The other 2 just didn't make it. The 302 V8 in our Mustang had all the power anyone could possibly want and is one of 4 engine options being offered. Our test car did stall after cold starts and hesitated on acceleration, but otherwise performance buffs would be happy. The new Mustang excels in handling, too, and signals a return to the kind of responsiveness offered in the hot cars of the mid-60s. But while the ride is firm, like most sport-type cars, I found the car itself to be loose, more rattles, squeaks, and groans, at least in this particular car, than in any new car I've driven. No telling how many things were not tightened properly when the car was made. There were a couple of other minor things, like a cruise control that rarely worked, but the most serious problem with our test car was a faulty electrical system. A short somewhere in the car's wiring caused the whole system to die repeatedly, especially in the rain. Lights would dim to practically nothing, the radio and air conditioning would fade out, and the digital clock would revert to zeros. Mustang's fuel tank holds only 11.5 gallons. With a V8 engine and the AC on, I averaged only 11.4 miles per gallon in city traffic, meaning a driving range of just 130 miles. I would recommend one of the smaller engines. And that's our look at the Ford Mustang. Next week, the new, smaller Cadillac Eldorado.